been busy at practice here, getting ready for the big day with your three amigos there.
Absolutely, three amigos. They're ready to go. Obviously, very excited about it. This week it's been a little bit different. Obviously with what's going on with Steele McLaren. Obviously prayers to him and his family and all of his friends. But our kids have done a great job of being able to channel their emotions, come to practice, still work hard, while also still honoring their friend and thinking about him as well.
And it's going to be kind of a hectic day for a lot of fans who, I don't know if they're going to be allowed to get into the cross-country meet, but then go to the football game, but busy day for them.
Yeah, absolutely. We are encouraging people to come over to Fort Dodge, watch us. It's $10 to park. I don't know if it's per person or what, but people can come watch us, and there'll still be time to get over to State Center to watch a football team play West Marshall.
Yeah.
In fact, we're going to take our runners after the race. We're going to get in the Suburban, and we're going to go over and support the football team as well.
Good. So just those three would ride with you, and then everybody else would have to come separate. But be that as it may, just what's the strategy going to be for these three runners here to go out on a high note?
Yeah, it's kind of nice. They don't have the pressure of having to get a certain place for team and not, making sure our team score gets affected. So they can take a little bit more of a risk. They can go out a little bit harder, whatever they want to do. Each one of them has a different goal. But ultimately, I think our biggest goals are to make sure we get PRs this season here at the end and have some of our best races at the end.
And possibly have some players on the Taylor and Craig and even Zane on the stand.
Yeah, that's obviously the goal, is to get up on the deck in Fort Dodge. That's everyone's goal. I think we have two kids that can certainly do it, and I'm very excited about that.
Got runners for state cross country. Zane Berg, Taylor McCready, and then Craig Allenbecker. The couple of veterans here, and all three of them are veterans actually. Just talk about what it's like to go every year of high school, first of all.
Well, senior year isn't guaranteed, but we're going to try and make it good here.
Every year so far.
Yep.
But go ahead, talk a little bit more about, what it's been like to get there, 3 for 3 so far.
It's pretty exciting. Honestly, I don't think many people get the chance to go out there and see the course 3 times before their senior year, but I'm really lucky to be able to be carried by my team the first couple of years and finally make it on my own and just have that experience for senior year. It'll be great.
Taylor, you're 4 for 4. Just what's changed between now and then and now?
A lot has changed. Had to go through a lot of adversity, but just being able to pull it off senior year and make it back for the 4th time is definitely amazing. Being able to end at the best meet you possibly can.
And then Craig, he is 2 for 2, both years that he's been out, and just talk about what that's been like.
It's been a really good experience, just getting to join cross country and just getting to learn how to run the races and such. This has been really also nice to have the teammates that I've had, and I'm really excited for what we've got up ahead here this Friday.
You miss football at all? You went out for football at one time and then decided to go out for cross country, and obviously it's been the pretty good choice, really good choice actually. You miss it all?
I do kind of miss it every once in a while, but I knew that for me personally it was the best thing to do.
Yeah.
But every once in a while I do miss it a little bit. So it's just something that I will always be thankful that I did, but also thankful that I did join cross country.
All right. And going back to you, Zane, same question I kind of asked Taylor. You were there your freshman and sophomore years. What's changed between now and then?
I've just gotten more experience. I've been perfecting my form, getting better running. Just prepared to go make a better experience this year, I guess.
What do you think you've learned from these 2 seniors here?
Definitely some mental toughness here, especially on Taylor's part with her injury, and she's pushing through that. And kudos to her, I guess.
Yeah, and what's been the biggest thing you've learned over the last 4 years?
Just to stay positive no matter what happens. A lot of stuff is going to come your way, and you can't let it get you down. You just have to, whether you have a bad race or a bad practice, it happens. You just got to kind of shake it off and focus on the next event.
All right, and what do you think you've learned from your teammates?
I would say just run for the right things. We're not here to run for anyone in specific, because if you do that, then you're just basing your achievement off of how good you feel that they feel about you. I mean, we're running for greater things, and that's just something that could always stick with you.
Faith has carried all of you, I guess, through this whole 4-year journey, 3-year journey for Zane, but 2 years for Craig, but 4 years for Taylor. Talk about that a little bit.
What do you mean, faith?
Just
In the team?
yeah, faith in the team, faith, however you define faith.
We've just been out here. We've been trusting in our teammates to make the right decisions, to go to bed on time, to hydrate, to take care of ourselves, and to push ourselves in every workout. And it's just been following through on that.
The same thing Zane said, except for a different reason. With me, it's knowing that God has a plan and everything happens for a reason. So just trusting the process and trusting in Him.
Going off of what I said, just trusting the process. We're not here running for our coaches. We're not even here running for our parents or anything. We're here running for God, then we're running for teammates, then we're running for ourselves. And the quicker you can figure that out in all the things in life, the quicker off you're going to be.
Personal, besides PR, what and possibly reaching the deck, what would you say your biggest goal is going to be?
Sub 17. I'm hoping to get another PR like I did here at Winterset. I've just been making leaps and bounds here with my time in the last couple of meets, and I want to see if I can keep that up.
All right.
My goals are top 15, get a season PR, and also just go out and give it all in my last high school race.
For me, it's also to get top 15, maybe top 10. That'd be awesome, but I know that's a bit more uncontrollable, so I'm focusing a bit more on what I can control a bit more, which is my time. And so a season PR of a 16:10 is really what I'm shooting for.
Best thing about this year, pandemic year, not knowing that you would even be here possibly right now. You'd still be at home in front of the computer, but you're here, and by golly, you've reached this point.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Best part of this year?
Yeah, best part of this year.
Best part of this year was probably just getting out with the teammates and socializing and having fun, being goofy.
Best part of this year is definitely being able and knowing you're going to come to practice and see your teammates every year. This is definitely probably the most united both teams have been. We're just like one big happy family. So
I would definitely agree with Taylor, and then also just deepening in my faith and realizing that every little thing that we've gotten to do it's a blessing. And with that in mind, for me, it's just so much easier to be so thankful for what we do.
All right, very good.